historical person most people think was a hero, but was actually a terrible person. One of the most famous examples is Mother Teresa. Most people think she was a saint who dedicated her life to helping the poor, but the truth is much darker. She believed that suffering was a gift from God and refused to give painkillers to people who were in agony. She even told a woman who was dying of cancer that the pain she was feeling was Jesus kissing her. Her hospitals were filthy and lacked basic medical supplies, and she would reuse needles without sterilizing them. She also believed that poverty was a blessing and refused to help people escape it. She once said, "I think it is very beautiful for the poor to accept their lot, to share it with the passion of Christ. I think the world is being much helped by the suffering of the poor people." She also had a habit of baptizing people on their deathbeds without their consent, even if they were of a different religion. She would pretend to be cooling their forehead with a wet cloth while secretly saying the words of baptism. She also accepted millions of dollars from dictators and corrupt businessmen and used the money to build convents instead of helping the poor. She even accepted money from Charles Keating, who was involved in one of the biggest fraud scandals in U.S. history. When he was caught, she wrote a letter to the court asking for leniency, and when the prosecutor wrote back asking her to return the stolen money, she ignored him.